Good morning, guys. I think we've finally turned a corner. Today I'm set up in the corner at my desk. I got up, I showered. Just realized my calendar is on August. Totally got this. Yeah, my voice doesn't sound completely insane today. I woke up, I still feel like a little bit tired, but not insanely tired like I was yesterday. Like, I don't feel like yesterday. Yesterday was probably the best thing that I could have done despite comments from other people. But I basically stayed in bed. I woke up yesterday just after 9, and then I just didn't have the inclination to get up. And I stayed in bed and I was watching things on my computer and playing around on my phone and just laying there, just being like, oh. And then my housemate messaged me because she was trying to use the dryer, which, to be fair, ours is a washer dryer and I've never really used the dryer that much. So I'm definitely not an expert on that, but that's what got me out of bed to come and show her how to do that, or to at least try and help her. So that was like 1:30, and then after that I had some toast and some tea, and then like around 4 I decided it was a good time to shower, and then I ordered some Las Iguanas last night, some tapas, and my appetite has been like literally non-existent. When I think of food, like in my brain I know what tastes good, and I know what it feels like I have cravings. Like yesterday I felt like, oh, Las Iguanas would be nice, but then when it comes to actually physically eating it, I have to like force myself to eat it. I'm like, no, eat it, finish it. You've barely had anything today. You just had toast. This is not too much. Like, just eat it. So I forced myself to eat all of that last night, and then felt a bit ill afterwards, but that's fine. So today I have some coffee and some cereal, and just had my Actimel, so I'm just gonna work on that. I have my job seekers or job center appointment this afternoon at 3:30, so I did clarify with them that I have been unwell and everything, but all negative COVID tests, and they said that was fine. So I'm gonna go in for that. So I'll probably leave here at like 3, I guess. Like, I don't want to be too early because I don't want to be sat in there waiting. I have to figure out where it is. I know it's somewhere near my old work, but we'll figure that out. And then, yeah, so at the moment, I wrote a couple of blogs yesterday. I'm gonna try and write a couple more now. I'm gonna try and be super productive today. I feel like a whole new leaf has been turned over. I feel like I don't know, like I have energy. I got up, I took out the garbage, I was thinking of hoovering, I ironed the Mr. Work shirt. Like, so far so good, unless I'm just going to run out of energy later. I don't want to push it too far, but I feel like normal today, which is great. So let's get on to this blog writing and have my breakfast, and then later we'll head into town for the job seekers appointment. Trying to think how long that probably took me. I time-lapsed the whole thing, but it was probably about half an hour, because I basically drafted it before I put in all the links and everything that I wanted to write about. It was about festivals, Reading Festival, Leeds Festival, blah, blah, blah. About COVID in festivals, about the absolutely disgusting mess they left behind afterwards. So I put all the things, and then I just put like the bits of writing to it. And I had to reorganize it and put it in the structure that I wanted it. So I did time-lapse the whole thing. I will speed it up a lot, because otherwise you'll be sat there for ages and it'll be the longest blog ever. But I'm going to, there's 2 more here that I can do, so I'm going to do those, but I'm not going to time-lapse those because I think you're bored now, right? And also I need to drink my coffee and finish my breakfast. This is really difficult to film, and I filmed this twice now because my mother just called and interrupted me. I just got a delivery. I'm very excited about this. This passport is the dream. This is what we've been waiting for forever. This is my passport for Australia that I had to send away. So this is a new one. It's actually blue instead of maroon like the old ones. It has a microchip page in it and everything like that. I'm gonna see if I can try and show show you some things without giving away all my details. So this is the first page of the passport. It has this bit from Her Majesty. It says, Her Britannic Majesty's Secretary of State requests and requires in the name of Her Majesty all those whom it may concern to allow the bearer to pass freely without let or hindrance and to afford the bearer such assistance and protection as be necessary. Isn't that nice? So their microchip page is the second page here. Whereas in the Australian one, it's the first page. I can't show you all of this because it's got all my details on it. But, okay, so this is basically my photo. This is the shiny, like, microchip page at the front. And then it has, like, obviously in Welsh as well because, you know, Great Britain and all that. And then their pages look like this. So it has my passport number at the bottom of all the pages, so I'm trying not to show you. And then, yeah, the back, it still has the emergency contact bits. Unlike the British one, and I don't know why the Australian one does this, but on the first pages of the Australian one, it actually tells you the security features of the passport. The Australian passport is super colourful. It's really nice, actually. So I have to, mine's good until 2025. I have to keep remembering this because I don't want it to expire and then we have a situation. I don't really know, like, okay, there's features in here that I want to show you that I can't. How do I? Okay, so this is my photo in my Australian passport. I had a lot of makeup on that day. The actual, it doesn't say anything fancy. It says at the front, the Governor General of the Commonwealth of Australia, being the representative in Australia of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, requests all those whom it may concern to allow the bearer, an Australian citizen, to pass freely without let or hindrance and to afford him or her every assistance and protection of which he or she may stand in need. I mean, that's nice, right? So, okay, I should be able to show you this. There's pages about like information about your passports and traveling with a child and travel insurance and legal obligations, blah, blah, blah. Our passport numbers are at the top. So this is kind of like what it looks like. The pages are super colorful. The microchip page is in the middle of the passport. So it obviously says do not stamp this page. And then as far as all of this goes, it's like really nice, super colorful, different pictures on each page. And obviously it has a bit at the back for like the emergency contacts and stuff like that. So now I have two. This is exciting. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you because I was excited. And I can't call him Mr. because he's still doing breakfast, and I can't video chat my parents because they're out. She just said she's gonna call me when she gets home. So lucky you guys. It was very noisy down there. I couldn't say anything. So I'm in town. A little bit early. I just went to Boots. And I got like the makeup remover pads because I really need to take off my nail polish, but I didn't have the pads to take them off. So I couldn't do it before I came in. And what else did I buy? Oh, I bought some like face wipes and some toothpaste because I like having spare toothpaste. I'm just gonna go drop this letter off from my old housemate at her work. She's not working until Friday, but she said it'd be fine for me to drop it there because she doesn't really live nearby. So yeah, and with uni and everything, it would have taken her ages to come and collect it. So let me go drop that off and then we will go and try and figure out where this place is. I swear, honestly, I don't feel like I'm rushing around. I probably am because whenever I have appointments and stuff, I always seem to rush. Never take my time even though I have plenty of it. I feel like so out of breath though still. I haven't had to have Ventolin for 2 days now, which is good, but yeah, there's definitely something there that's just making me feel like tight in the chest or whatever. But anyway, okay, I'm almost home, but I'm trying to decide whether I want to go and get some spaghetti, because I like Las Iguanas. I've been thinking about that as well. And then, not the Las Iguanas was bad last night, just made me really full. So I'm trying to decide what to do. Or Subway, maybe. Okay, I went past Subway. I thought about it, I don't know, it just wasn't. I've been thinking about pasta. I was going to have it last night, so I think I'm just going to get it now. Oh yeah, I got a lift home with the mister, and I will tell you all about my job center appointment when I get home. Morning guys, sorry I didn't finish the vlog yesterday. My hair is so fluffy today, it's insane. I just pinned it back, but I'm thinking maybe I should have left it. I think it looked better before. Anywho, yeah, so what happened yesterday, nothing super exciting. She registered me on Reed. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, they're not like, it wasn't super helpful, but I mean, they're just the people that keep track of whether you're working or not. So yeah, I asked her about my CV for like admin jobs. She didn't really have like anything to say about that, but yep. So I'm just going to wait for Reed to contact me. I applied for a bunch of jobs yesterday with Hilton, like back office things, stuff like that. And I applied for the assistant front office manager I'm working, because I still haven't heard back from Hilton Recruitment, and I haven't heard anything from them. I also have spoken to a friend that works at the Doubletree in Woking, so he's passed my CV on, see if there's anything. So yeah, maybe we'll get something soon, but right now I'm about to head off and start a new vlog, so I'm going to leave it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Don't forget to subscribe, give it a big thumbs up, and hit the notification bell to get notified of more amazing vlogs like this, and I will speak to you in a minute. Bye guys.